You imagine causality as a river. Every choice a branch. Tributaries upon tributaries, winding ever downward. Pooling in lakes of inevitability. The pit in your stomach gnaws. It all ends here. Stagnant, bitter water, reeking of death. Your soul ever yearning for the single, solitary estuary among all the ceaseless spillways. You take a deep breath. Water laps at your sides and tickles your ears. You are adrift. You feel the gentle bob as you float down the river, hear the rush like a ticking clock, gravity as time pulling you ever forward. Which river is this? To what end does it deliver you? Your breathing slows, then shudders. You feel the rapids approach, the rivers blur, then shift. Your heart rewinds, misses a beat, a surge of emotion. Water streaking down the curve of your cheek, your lungs ache. Which lungs? Which river? Which you? You try to focus, but the water beats at your brow, lashes your arms and legs. Too tired to swim. You try for another deep breath, but nothing comes. With a tumultuous gasp, you sink below the surface, to the churning darkness below. Here, amongst the battering onslaught, the images come. Whirls of emotion, of sound, of thought. Memories best forgotten, or never known. Lakes meant to remain uncharted. The dark sky splits open on a fault line of lightning. The crack of thunder, rain and tearfall. A single drop of olive. You reach out to touch her motionless cheek. The record skips. Yet, what's that you see above you now? Peace through rage. A dark space has opened up. Even darker than the night sky, and two stiff-looking winged figures are descending. The whirl of the carousel. Horses whinny as the calliope sings. The circle takes you. Searching eyes implore you. The puppet strings stretch towards the moon.
One of the most smartest and cleverest heels you've ever met.
The flash of a blade. The spray of blood. Her strings are cut. The crackle of energy. A fog closes in on you as you lie on that filthy pavement. The world gone grayscale. Is it the fog of death, or just impending unconsciousness? Eyes deeper than the deepest pit. One thing is for sure, though. A shuddering, final breath. You are lost. Lungs burning. Water clogging every inch. You furrow your brow. Think. Think. Find your river. Coughing. Wheezing. A final rattling. Gasp. Panic seizes you. A resounding crack. The stamp of hooves. The ricochet of gunfire. The death of one.
You're going to kill everyone!
Of thousands. A low, sinister honk. Footfalls, loud and deep. The swing of a club. Blood on the pavement. Dark, acrid smoke. Indistinct voices and crackling intercoms. A lurch beneath you. Feet thrown out. Neon energy crackling green. Choking, desperate, lungs aflame, you focus your will. Where are you? Which are you? Find your river. Piercing eyes, a stern, uncompromising gaze. The singe of acid, crushing spikes.
The desiccated corpse of my ancestor could do better
The body
than this.
worn to nothing. All for her approval. Stelsa carries herself forward with a peppy, The puff
always-on
of exertion.
gusto.
Grey muscles flex, and spirits lighten.
But her bright smile and encouraging attitude do wonders to keep you
A
invested.
gulp of
to
water.
convince you that you really can
The shine
apply
of a
the
smile.
soul good that you've dreamed of.
A looping tape. Mirrors in mirrors. The mind, like time. Infinite. The tributary splits, and you finally drift down your chosen route. Freshwater visions as you float towards the surface. A carefree decision,
You shrug and start to
scuttling
giggle,
legs
pushing
and the
Nike's
thrum
aggressively
of an
back
engine.
into your seat as the familiar
Cityscapes
sensation of the autopilot
passing
takes
by.
hold and the buggy begins to scuttle.
Stern anger,
How dare
A
you
fist
insult me by
tightly
showing your
clenched.
face again?
shaking, barely restrained, hope crushed under rigid foot. A plan.
At times like these, you envy the Purple Bloods. Well, you envy them quite often, actually. They've got amazing strength, unbelievably beautiful rap gods, and honestly, Fago's starting to grow on you. But right now, you just wish you were a contortionist.
Poorly conceived.
These vents are way too tight.
Desperation.
See? Look at how strong you are. You can lift these weights with ease.
Madness.
You could lift something bigger. You would be happy to demonstrate.
Friendship
If you would stop
at
advancing
all
on you
costs.
with the intent to full Nelson your sorry ass.
Navy blood pooling on the concrete.
Ah! My other leg!
Troll and plan both collapsing. Cold hatred in her eyes. Tense footfalls on the pavement.
You're just thankful you managed to snatch your water bottle out of the scuttlebug before she
Muscles
tore it in half.
strained to
The
exhaustion.
importance of hydration is never more
The sun
evident when you
rising
spend hours fleeing
over
from
a
terror.
desperate
How is
chase.
she even doing this with only one working leg?
Escape.
Swallowing
Sweet
your fears,
bliss,
leap across
soon
the
to
track
shatter.
moments before the train comes screeching past you. From behind you, you hear a grunt, and then a scream, louder and more agonizing than you've ever heard before.
Blood
Is this it?
and bone
After days, is your odyssey at an end?
turn to steel. Fruitless assistance.
I can't disable her cybernetics.
Your clothing,
We're too entwined
your
with
soul.
her biology.
She's about to
Stained
strike,
with blood.
damn it.
No more. No more. One more step.
Your palm husk died ages ago, but you've been etching lines into the back to keep track of time.
One more desperate
You're nearing the
step.
1-year anniversary of, well, you're not sure what to call it.
One foot after another.
The day you irrevocably ruined your life? The day you fled into the untamed wild?
In the endless
You
chase.
would celebrate, but you doubt you'll have time. She can't be far.
Drenched in fear,
You try your best to stifle your ragged, fearful breathing.
in sweat.
But you know it's fruitless.
Hidden, but not well
Nothing
enough.
can hide the terrified pounding of your heart to her bionic ears, nor the heat of your blood to her infrared senses. She can find you here. Nike Borg's searing blue eye flashes in the darkness.
The curtains fall.
There's no more hiding.
One final heartbeat
You close your eyes.
at the end of all things.